So this video, a quick video on what exactly should be your strategy when there are college exams, your semester exams coming up next. Yes. So here is a quick understanding with an example of IIM Ahmedabad. Even if you are able to push your score somewhere in the range of 70 to 80. Yes, oh my god, I should have actually paid attention to my college exams. Hey there, welcome to this video where we're going to talk about how to balance your college exams and CAT prep. Now this video I'm intentionally making it now because I know either now or in the next coming month, your college exams, your semester exams, your practical exams are going to ambush you real soon. So at that stage, what do we really do? So this video, a quick video on what exactly should be your strategy when there are college exams, your semester exams coming up next. Yes. Are UG scores important? Now, why am I even asking this question? Are UG scores really important? Yes, they are. A lot of B schools prioritize UG scores along with your 12th and your 10th score. What happens is in your application rating, when they are calculating your composite score, each of the top B schools give 5 to 20 points depending upon their priority. Obviously, there are a few, very few B schools that do not give any points for UG, but majority of B schools do give it. Now, what exactly should you be doing in such case and how much importance should you be giving to your UG scores, right? So here is a quick understanding with an example of IIM Ahmedabad, which gives 10 points out of 100 for UG marks. 10 points out of 100 looks very, very minuscule, right? Very, very negligible. Sir, I might as well skip those 10 marks. But understand, these small points, right? 10 points from your UG, 10 to 20 points from your 10th and your 12th score, your WorkX, all of these are going to accumulate to help you boost your application rating there. Yes. So what exactly should you be targeting? If you imagine this is for an, score percentage in bachelor's degree, this is taking into consideration science and engineering, right? Even if you are from a commerce background, your aim should be around 80 to 85. You score 80 to 85 percentage, not CGPA converted to percentage. 80 to 85 will fetch you 10. Even if you are able to push your score somewhere in the range of 70 to 80, that's even good. 8 points for that. For someone who gets a little over 80, 85 also gets 10 points. 90 also gets 10 points. 99 also gets 10 points. So you know what your current CGPA is. Make the right calculation. Understand how much of an effort should you be actually making for your UG. Okay, your finals exam, your final semester, or whichever semester you're giving right now, your GPA will matter to help you boost your CGPA. Ultimately, your percentage will increase. Yes. So your target should be to get somewhere above 80. That's way more than sufficient. You don't have to push too hard there. Okay. And additionally, what happens here is it's not just for this, right? You need your UG score not only for your application rating, but let's say for some reason your MBA plan doesn't work out this year, then you shouldn't be in the regretting group. Yes, oh my god, I should have actually paid attention to my college exams. Because CAT, you might give it next year also, but your UG exams, you're not going to give it every year. Please understand that, right? So at that stage, even if you're looking for campus placements or off-campus placements, you need your GPA to be at least above 80, 85. So target it that way, aim your plan, your preparation that way, so that you're not at a loss on both sides, you are at an equal balance at both sides. For placements, you have good enough scores. Those scores are ultimately going to help you during your B school admissions also, for your application rating and for your composite score. Understood? Yes. But the biggest problem is what? That college exams are important because marks are important, because I need marks for my B school admission. I also need college marks for my placement if I'm looking for it. But at the same time, CAT is an exam which, when you're preparing for CAT, you cannot have a long break there. You need consistent preparation. You need to keep practicing. You take a big break of say 1 month, 1.5 months. What happens? You forget whatever you've done so far. So for somebody who's been preparing, say from Jan, you've already prepared for 3 long months, right? At least 3 long months you've prepared. You prepared for 3 long months. Okay, and then you take a break here. What happens when you start again after a month? After a month, when you start again, you won't be starting it here. You will have to start back from here only. So ultimately, those 3 months then goes in vain. We feel like ultimately effective learning from there was nothing. But that's not the case, right? Let's discuss a proper strategy that's going to give a proper balance between both of these equally important things. So first, understand your timeline. Everybody has a different timeline. People have exams on different dates. The time for that exams are different. The priority given to that is also different. So please understand and prioritize. Make a weekly planner by now, or maybe whenever you start planning, you will get your exam planner also. You will know when, on which dates you have exams, right? Plan your week accordingly so that during your college exams, although you may not be doing your CAT preparation full time, but at least on a part time, at least on the back foot, you have to be doing that. Because if you're preparing for CAT, even if you reduce your efficiency from 100% to bring it down to 40% also, you still are doing something relevant for CAT. That's very, very important. Yes, don't take a complete break. If you take a break of completely 2 months, what happens there? You will definitely forget what you've learned so far. Yes. So what are you supposed to do then? Are you supposed to watch new lectures, or are you supposed to start practicing new stuff? You don't have to. Yes. If you're someone who can manage doing, college exam preparation at the same time doing new lectures, go for it. Otherwise, in this 2 months, what you can do is you can start revising what you've already done. Simply practice for the ones that you've already completed. Let's say if you've already completed arithmetic and quant, start practicing just arithmetic. If you're done, say, 2 or 3 lectures of logical reasoning so far, simply just practice logical reasoning for that duration. Don't have to learn something new if you can't handle it. But if you can handle it, then I would recommend continue just watching the live lectures. Those are going to be what, 1.5, 2 hours long. Just watch those lectures. If you can't watch it live, watch them as a recording. Watch them. Don't have to do practice full time, but watch them and learn from them. That's it. Keep them at one compartment of your brain. Don't have to keep it active at that time, but keep it ready there. So that whenever you are done with your college exams and you have to, jump back on track, you have something to start off with. You will have a head start there. Okay. So prioritize, create a weekly plan, stick to the plan. You know when your exams are, when you have to prioritize exams, when you can take small breaks also. Whenever you can take small breaks, take small breaks from your college learning. Do a couple of questions from CAT. Parallel preparation. Yes, that way your brain will still keep running, but at least you will have some diversion there, and healthy diversion. Okay. Next, identify and conquer. First, list down all the topics that are tested in CAT, all the DPPs that you've done so far that are pending. Keep them ready so that the moment you have to get into, beast mode, you're ready to get into that. Yes. Break it down. Instead of saying I have to complete, I have to cover entire arithmetic, entire algebra, I have to cover entire data interpretation, or I have to, instead of doing that, make it into smaller tasks that are easy to target. Yes, I'm going to do 10 questions of DPPs from percentages. I'm going to do 2 sets from logical reasoning. When your tasks are assigned like that, it becomes easy for you to target, to assign the time for it, and to complete it. And focus on high impact learning. Yes, whenever you can, go the extra mile. Yes, usually the time that you would give for your leisure, watching a show, or playing something, or going out somewhere, during these 1 or 2 months, just try to prioritize on shifting between college exam learning and CAT preparation. Yes. Revision, very, very important. Like I said, you don't want to start again from square one. You don't have to start again. It's not like a snake bit you and you have to go down to square one all the way, right? Obviously, a snake is going to bite you, but a smaller one. You will probably go back 1 or 2 steps, which is completely fine. But if you're someone who is going to go back to square one, then that's useless. So how do you avoid doing that? By revising. Yes, even if you can't take up new topics, you can't take up new DPPs, the existing ones, keep revising them whenever you find the time. Try to study smart, not just pushing hard every time. Prioritize. Even in college, with college, the best thing is you know what the syllabus is, you know what your target marks are. Just study for that. Yes, try maintaining a good balance there. Okay. And obviously take care of your health, which is very very important. A lot of people don't do that. It's just 2 months, I'll push it, I'll probably reduce my sleep hours from 8 to from 8 hours I would reduce it to 4 hours, 3 hours. It's okay, just 2 months I'll push it. Your body will get adapted to that, and then you will become insomniac, right? You don't want to do that. Yes. So prioritize your health, at the same time have a very good balance between all three. I know it's difficult, it's easier said than done. Sir, you should do that. Yeah, juggling is hard, man. I'll give you that. Juggling is very very hard. You have to focus on one, college. You have to focus on two, cat prep. You also have to focus on your health. You also have to sleep. This is when you will have some weddings also to attend. So I know juggling is hard, but then you know you are already at on the stage, right? You have the balls or pins or whatever that you have to juggle. So you already have everything. You just have to start slow and then get used to it. Okay. Yeah. So learn to take breaks whenever possible. Whenever you feel that you're feeling overwhelmed, you know that okay, now I've exceeded my limit, take a break. Don't hesitate from taking a break. But the thing about breaks is we all take breaks, we just don't know how to get back to it. Okay. So have a fixed time. Okay, at the end of this time I'm going to get back to it. Don't do like that. Okay, the time now is 12:06. It's a very odd time, I'll do it at 12:15. You'll probably go pick up something, and then you look at the time, oh, the time is 12:17, so I might as well push it to 12:30. The round time myth is something that will take you down, right? It's a quicksand, don't fall into it. So rather decide, okay, I'm going to take a 5 minute break, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, okay, get back on track. Yes. Don't become obsessive there. Okay. And learn to take things in control. This is very very important. A lot of times this happens is when you're juggling a lot of things, you lose control of everything. Yes. At least if you were just focusing on college exams, I could have at least gotten decent marks there. Now because I'm juggling between college exams and I'm juggling between cat preparation and I'm doing a multiple things at the same time, what happens? You drop everything. You don't want that. Yes. Set your priority. You know that this ball is very important, I need to save this ball at any cost at this moment. At least the other ones, maybe you drop them a couple of times, it's okay, man. You know you went to pick that up, pick it up, and then start with the juggling again. But prioritize. You know this is priority number one, I have to focus on this. Don't let this ball drop. Okay. So learn to understand, right? Take small efforts. Don't go too hard on yourself. At the same time, learn to progress, right? You can't perfect it. When you're doing multiple things, when you're multitasking, you can't perfect everything together. Yes, I have to get to 9 plus CGPA here also, and I need 99 percentile right away. Yes, can't happen, right? These things take time. So try to look at the progress, don't try to perfect anything. Okay. And every single day counts. Every single day counts. It doesn't matter if it's a Monday or a Sunday, doesn't really matter. Even if you put in little efforts, small quantities of efforts on numerous number of days, it will eventually add up to your progress bar. Okay. So follow this, your mission is accomplished. If you have any questions, any queries, we are always there. You can drop them in the comments. I did not want to prepare a plan for you and give it to you because we clearly know that everybody has different timings, different days. We can't do that, right? So you make your own planner, but make a plan for at least 1 week and stick to that. Every Sunday make a plan, stick to that. Every Sunday make a plan, stick to that. That's how you will be able to maintain during this difficult time. Okay. So with this, we are done with the video. If you have any questions, any queries, this is my Telegram group. You can join this. Thank you very much for being a part of this. All the very best for your college exams. At the same time, all the best for your CAT preparation. I know you have to take a back foot right now. Take it. It's okay. Going defensive is very, very important. You can't be in attacking mode every single time because you know you will lose your wicket. That's very important. Saving your wicket is important. Okay. I hope this helps you. All the very best, folks.